What a time to be a Daredevil fan. Welcome to Nerd Talk by MVH. My name is Matthew V. Haynes. So we are going to be talking about Daredevil Born Again today. Some news, not just some news, but because I haven't talked about this and all the recent stuff, but recent pictures, as you can see here, about the Nelson, MURDOCK, and Page attorneys at law sign. This picture was posted, it was all over Twitter, and it's given us the first glimpse of what we can see for Daredevil Born Again in terms of them returning back to things. So some of the exciting news, as you can see just by that, is that we're getting a lot of pretty much everything that we loved about the original series, like on Netflix, back again here for the Disney Plus series. So this, for those who didn't know, like this entire production has gone through all kinds of turmoil. Like I remember like Kevin Feige was saying that like, okay, we like the script, and he scrapped everything. They were already finished filming stuff, and they had to redo everything again. And they weren't satisfied with what was going on. And this has been a trend with the recent Disney Plus TV series, with, especially after like She-Hulk. I mean, we were all super excited to see, Daredevil back in She-Hulk. But then after that, some of the other Disney Plus series has just been kind of okay. And that's been a trend that's been going on for a while. So to now come over and to hear that, okay, wait a minute, we're going to be changing some things and bring some things back. And you hear people like, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio saying that they're satisfied with the overall, production of where things are at right now. It gives me hope. I haven't seen Echo yet. I didn't have much motivation besides Lacqua Cox's involvement as Echo. And, obviously Vincent D'Onofrio being back as Kingpin. So I'm going to make time to watch that and check it out. Now, obviously Daredevil is involved in that. So if there was anything revealed in that show that needs to be talked about in this video, I'm not going to necessarily do that because I haven't seen it yet. However, what I will say is just the general, approach that they're taking, that they're trying to get back into the more mature themes and everything like that, gives me a little bit more hope, and then reducing the episodes from 18 episodes to 13 episodes, going back to what it was kind of like in the Netflix series, also gives me hope as well. But then the thing that really shattered the internet was the official confirmation. And because of how things ended in the original series, we didn't know what was going to happen with this, but the official confirmation, because at first this wasn't a thing, but them officially bringing back Foggy and and Page, and this is one of the things that was super exciting, just for them to bring back Karen and Foggy and having the original gang back together. I think that as someone who watched the series as they released it season by season. I remember I wasn't a huge Daredevil fan at the time when this thing came out on Netflix. I wasn't really into Daredevil. I didn't really know much about the character at the time. I didn't really even see Ben Affleck's movie until after. So, but I remember just being, a little bit younger and just watching this on Netflix and being like, man, this is hardcore. This is pretty cool. This is a side of Marvel I haven't seen. And, obviously with other Marvel characters like Blade and Wesley Snipes back in the 90s, people have already who already seen that kind of stuff. They were already familiar with how dark and edgy a Marvel character can be. But, seeing this, in a more modern era, on Netflix, where this was the home, and then getting that whole the Defenders verse, which we now know is canon. We now know that all this stuff is canon now, like everything with Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, whether you liked it or not, all of it is canon now. Even the Defenders. I remember reacting to the Defenders. I remember reacting to Luke Cage a little bit. I remember reacting to some of those series there. I remember I did a little bit of Iron Fist on the main channel, right? Not on this channel, but like I remember just overall going over it. So I was super just happy with this announcement that, we were going to be getting, Deborah back and Eldon back, and seeing the whole group together just brings so much joy in my heart, man. So I'm happy that. And then recently, too, we got another announcement that we would be getting Bullseye back, right? That we would be getting Wilson Bethel back as Bullseye. So, I remember he was seen in the finale, like around like Daredevil season 3. I think that's where we saw him. It's been a while, but having him back as well has also stirred the pot with some speculation about maybe some X-Men tie-ins and whatnot with his connection with that. But just seeing that they're bringing everything back and everyone back just makes me giddy and happy. Also, shout out to MCU Report over on X. Okay, they're the ones that posted this combined photo here. They didn't post this picture initially, but this just connection here is from their page. So just a little shout out to them real quick since I'm on their page right here. But yeah, man, I mean, just seeing the gang back together just brings so much excitement. Also, too, what made things even more exciting too was that the original fight choreographer was coming back. Philip Silvera, previously worked on the original series of the fight choreographer, is back for Daredevil Born Again. So that makes things even more exciting, knowing that we have the original fight choreographer back. So we know, they made some serious overhaul. So I think this is a good sign from Marvel and Disney, just saying like, hey, we're going to take that step into correcting some of the damage and some of the errors that we've made, with our approach to the show. Because Kevin Feige was not satisfied with the script. He was not satisfied with how the show was playing out. He just wasn't happy. So I'm really hoping, bro, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm doing everything I need to do right now to just hope and pray that this will be what we all want, what the fans want. A proper reunion of this cast and bringing Daredevil officially back, man. That is what we all want. So anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. What you think about all this news, and how you're feeling about all the first looks and everything. Just seeing that Nelson Murdock page, thing back just brings a lot of excitement. So I'm excited to see this. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. That's it. And for more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next one.